Hello guys, this is my first video and today I'll just be showing the basics of Roblox Studio. So the first thing you're gonna need to do is, you're gonna need to get the studio first. So you can go on any browser of your choice. For me, for just the example, we're gonna be using the Microsoft Edge. So you're gonna have to go to roblox.com. And then once you're there, you're gonna have to click create. And then once you click create, there should be something like saying hello, welcome to and download Roblox Studio and stuff. You scroll down. Once you're in Studio, you're gonna have to make a new game. Let me just show you. So you select new right here. Oh, also you need to log into your account first, and then you have to click this big blue button here. At least it should be blue. You click new, and then you click base plate or any other choice, but I'll mostly recommend either this plate or this one or the flat terrain. Those are the only ones that it's mostly likely you're gonna be using. First thing you're gonna see is just a plate. It's just it looks like Legos. If you're on the classic base plate. So if you chose the classic base plate, good job, because that's one of my favorites. So and it's also the most efficient, probably. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna see, you're probably gonna be at this homepage. So first off, we're gonna learn the controls. So the first easiest control that you all probably know is W to go forwards. Yeah, go W to move forwards. And you hold your right click, and then you just drag your mouse where you want to look at, and then it just moves your mouse. And then you could also, while holding W, you can hold Shift so it goes slower, in case you're working with smaller parts in the studio. Or you could just use the scroll wheel to travel very fast. Or if you have a part created, you can press F to lock onto it instantly. So now that most of you have learned the controls, you should probably get a notepad, and if you're that kind of person, you could just take a notepad, or you can open the notepad app on your computer or any device really. So first thing you're gonna see is this giant bar right here and this. So let me just explain everything. So first off, here we have the toolbox. Basically, people can upload things on it, and most of them aren't that safe. First thing you're gonna need to do is make sure it's with this yellow tag, like just to be 1,000,000% sure that it's safe. Second, never take the ones that look like off your style. Like for example, you have a blocky game and you take this I don't know, KFC. It's not gonna just look in style. It's not its style, you know. It doesn't look blocky at all. So never use that. Never use the toolbox, or we call the free models. Okay, now let's get to actually making something. So first off, we're gonna have this part right here, yeah. And then this arrow, it just allows you to select different kinds of parts. But we're just gonna go with block. So let's click on block. We get a block, and so in the Explorer, see it's lighted blue, and its name is a part. So that means we have the part selected. That means this is the part we're modifying right now. So this is just a 4x2x1 stud part, and there's nothing that much to it. But if we go to home right here, and then we go to the move tool, these arrows pop up, which just show which direction we can move the part. So you have to select one of the arrows, and then you drag to the direction the arrow's aiming at, and then you move where it aims. So yeah, that's kind of cool. So I gotta fix my menu. Okay, so next tool you could probably see is the scale tool. You know, it's the same as the move tool, but there's no arrows, so that it just moves. Like, it's like the move tool, but instead it increases the scale of the model. So yeah. Now, if you click play, that's gonna spawn you in the game and you'll be able to play it. But if you click run, it's just gonna show you what's happening. So you see this part, it's not really in one place. It just keeps falling and stuff, no matter where we place it. So that's a problem for some people, but I think we can fix that. So first off, you're gonna need to anchor it, and once you anchor it, and once we run the game, see when we just move it up, it's not gonna fall because we have it anchored. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Now we have. I'm gonna restart my studio real quick. Hold on. Close it. Okay. So where were we? Oh yeah, the 4x4 part. Okay, let me just re-put it where it was. I think so. Yeah. So now if you want the part to look less, plain, then you could go to material right here. Yeah, and then you have all of these options right here, all of them. And depending on what texture you want, you could select it. Like for example, let's say metal. Let's say metal, a metal cube. Here you go, metal cube. If you want to change the color, it goes same with the color. You see, well, let's say a bit more white. Yeah, this the most whitest thing can go, I think. Yeah, it's the most whitest. If you want it to be like green, go ahead. Here's your green part. If you want to change it to grass, oh wow, hold on. Here you go. And now we know how to place parts and change the color and material. Now let's learn how to duplicate them or something at least. So you're gonna have to hold Control, and then you have to press D, and then duplicate the part. And now there's two parts in this part. So you're gonna have to move one out, and see we have actually two parts now. And now we have two parts. We're gonna learn how to select them multiply. So you could hold Control and then click on both of them, and it's gonna select them both. Because like if you just click them without holding Control, it's gonna not. Also same with Shift, or you could just hold your mouse and drag, and then there's a selection box. Yeah, this is more clear. You can see it right here. So yeah, in the selection box, it's gonna select all the parts that are in, and then you can move them and stuff together. Or like if you select one, it's not gonna, you could move them separately. But yeah. So now we have these two parts. We're gonna make a simple terrain actually. So take your time. Be creative with the parts. Make something like a little terrain. I'll just do a quick time lapse of me building a small blocky terrain. I'll be back with you guys. Just practice your current skills. Okay, I'm back. Now we have this simple terrain build, at least for most people. Yeah, this is my build so far. If you're not done yet, you could just pause the video and take your time. If you rushed, yeah, if you did not pause it in the first place. So yeah, just pause it right now, and yeah. Okay, I'm assuming you're back. So now that you're back, good job with the terrain if you made one. So now that we learned how to use it, we're gonna learn the view tool. So you see we have these properties in Explorer. As soon as you hover your mouse over them, there's gonna be like a gray box. When you click it and then get off of it, if it remains black, that means there's a properties bar on your screen. Mostly appears here, but like you can move it whatever you want. You could go here, you could go here. I recommend here. This one is the most efficient. And same with the Explorer. So Explorer, yeah, we talked about the Explorer already. So as soon as you select a part, there's gonna be the properties. So for the properties, I'm actually gonna move this part. See, it says the size and everything. Okay, so we have a 3x3 part, right? Yeah. Hold on, let me make it wood so that it looks nicer. All right, there we go. So we have this wood piece of 3x3x3. So what are the properties? We have a nougat brick color. That's the color of the part. Cast shadow, that means if it like creates a shadow or not. So we could check that out, and it's not gonna create a shadow. Or if we do select it, it's gonna create a shadow. But if you have like a, I don't know, a phone, a tablet, please don't turn them on. Like if your players are gonna be on phone or something, don't make much parse cast shadow if you have like a big game, because it's gonna lag for them. So then we have the color code. That's obvious. That's the red, green, blue. Now my material. That just shows the material. Now the reflectance. This kind of basically just makes it more like reflective-y. So like if we set it to 1, it's not gonna do anything unless we have like specific kinds of textures, like foil, for example. Look. So the reflectance. Okay, never mind. That's not good on foil. On glass, yes, glass. Look, see, it's normal, and then it reflects. It's more reflective-y. Make like a gold bar out of it. See, and then it's like, if we make it 0, then it just looks like cheese. But then if we set the reflectance to like 0.25, see, it's more golden. Yeah, let me turn it to by 2, and but let me set reflections back. So now that I have this part again, you see this transparency. It sounds like something inappropriate, but like transgender. I'm not trying to be sus. Anyways, it sounds like that, but no, it's actually just makes your part, have the properties of transparent glass. You see, let's set it to like 0.6. You see, it's glass. And if you change the color, it's going to change the color too. But if we set it to 0, you cannot see through it. Unless you have the transparency feature on, then you can see through it. So you can make like a window. You know what? I'm going to make a window, guys. I'll just make it. We'll come back. I'll make a time lapse. So you can try out the transparency and reflectance tools real quick. I'll give you some time. You can pause the video right now. Or you can watch the time lapse, then pause it. Okay, I'm back. So I made this like giant wall window for like a building or something. Here's how it looks. Kind of plain. All we did is just use metal and Control D as the duplicate shortcut, and move tool, and that's it. Yeah, that's how easy it is to work with that. So now we have 2 examples. Oh, also you can pause the video right now. I forgot about that. Just take your time. Okay, I'm assuming you're back probably right now. If you did pause. But now that you're done with that, we're gonna get to that's really about it for today. Tomorrow we're gonna be talking about I don't know, effects and other things, like I don't know, lightning and effects and stuff, and it's just gonna be all about like realistic lightning added to our game. So I hope y'all liked the video. You could like it if you liked it, or dislike it if you don't like it, if it didn't help you. I'm so sorry, but you can leave a comment if you're having any issues. Maybe then you'll re-like it. I don't know. That's it for today, and hope y'all have a good day. All right, bye.